Howdy folks, Mountain View Russ here in Mountain View, Arkansas. It's been raining a lot here. The grass is nice and green. Uh, kind of puts a damper on the cargo trailer conversion build, but I have a lot of friends and family down in Texas that are begging for the rain, so I guess I can't complain about green growing grass. Anyway, I did manage to get some time in this weekend on the cargo trailer. This is the back wall of the garage, and it didn't have insulation. I got the insulation up, so 2 inches of foam there. And then I started doing electrical, so I got my sub panel in here. I'm gonna do a Eaton sub panel, uh, 8 circuits. I think if you double up the breakers, it'll do 16, but I think I need about 6 circuits. Anyway, got that thing hung and started pulling wire. I bought a 100 foot of this marine, uh, 12-2. It's actually 12-3 they call it, because the ground's in there as a stranded wire as well. Anyway, I got 100 feet and I just got this side done. Because it took about 30 feet on each run to get to the front to leave yourself room to work and come up to the panel and so forth. And I still got to go this way down this side to put a circuit in for the fridge, and then a 15 amp circuit for TV and just a plug in for the dining room table. So anyway, that's what I've done on the outside, and done some work on the inside. So I've got the countertop in and the sink. A nice little anodized, I guess it's stainless steel sink. Came with the fixture and all, so that was kind of nice. And I'm doing a one of the popular, I don't know what you call it here, but it's a RV style P-trap. It's it holds a little water down there, and then it comes out on a 3/4 inch line. So I'm gonna route that over to the sump pump from there, and the sump pump will be down here. I've cleared it all out so I could run wiring. So anyway, you can see some wire running along through the cabinets, and I've still got to run PEX through there to get water from my freshwater tank. And then I'll run underneath this chase here and eventually make it into the panel. Don't worry, I'll tidy all that up, tie it up and fasten it up to the wall once I get everything in there. I'm not going to waste tie wraps right now. Pulled the wires underneath the floor and over into the vanity. So I've got one GFCI circuit on the vanity, and that's just coming up down there, tied off the refrigerant lines. I've got the PEX, the valves, supply lines and stuff hooked up on that. There's no water yet, no water pressure, everything's dry. But just trying to make some progress. Got the sink in. It's a Rec Pro sink. It's a pretty cheap sink. It's just made of plastic. In fact, the faucet's made of plastic. But I can change that down the road if I want something better. So I didn't seal the sink at the bottom down here because I'm gonna have to pull all that off to paint in here. So I just want to get everything fitted. So, and you might notice it looks like things have come apart in here. Well, they have. I had to start pulling stuff apart so I could put stuff together. Getting the wires and stuff in here, and I had to order some more wire. It's gonna be like 3 weeks before it gets here. So I'm gonna work on tying the plumbing together while I'm waiting on that. And I've got plenty of other projects. I got to figure out how I'm gonna make all that look pretty. If anybody's got any ideas, just drop it in the comments. I appreciate it. But I think I can just tie wrap it, screw it up to the wall. I may build a little wooden chase to go around that. That wouldn't be too hard because the drawers don't go all the way back. I've got about 4 inches beyond the drawers once they go all the way. You can see there's quite a bit of clearance, about 4 inches. So it'll all be pretty when it's all over with. Anyway, that's about it for today. Just wanted to give an update for those that are interested and following. I appreciate you watching. Talk to you later.